14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jets, nothing.
6 yards left on second down. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
3rd down.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Biting me during the commercial or during the show? Which one do you think? You hear it? What do you hear? You hear what? You know who you is.
That's going to set him back.
I got the magic button right here.
Yards. On 2nd down now, it's Connor. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
The Steelers take over.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Eric Ebron with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. Connor going to try and run it. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon.
Darnold's pass.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Throw complete to Herndon. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Darnold looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Darnold to throw again. A screen to Bell. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. To the air again, Darnold. It's brought in by Dodson. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Darnold.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Maher is good.
He is good.
And they'll make a small dent in that big deficit as it's down to 27. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We just watched a very good first half out of the veteran, Big Ben. His guys are on the road to blow out City. They lead it big as we send you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Here's Kareth White on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Kareth White on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
So now Eric Ebron and the rest of the offensive unit trotting on the field. And what can they do to better account for him? Because they haven't accounted for him well so far as we see here. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Running to start the drive is Samuels. powers ahead at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And just shutting him off there. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. This is Samuels. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense.